Hey everybody, welcome in. Apologies for the late start. I have an issue sometimes where I've just got so much stuff in my head and I need to get it out. And the best way of me being able to get it out is to write it all down. Makes sense in theory. In practice, it ends up me going, oh, but what about that? Do I need that? What about this? Did I think about that? Did I do that? And yeah, it ends up me being a massive back and forth, confusion, etc. But today we're hopping in Pokopia. We're going to have a nice vibe and a chill because I'm done with the story. There's nothing. Oh, hey KB. Apologies, I missed your message. Sorry. Yeah, we're going to have a vibe and a chill because I've got nothing in particular. I've got stuff in my head and I've got stuff that I want to do, but I've got nothing in particular that needs doing. One of the main things I want to do is start outlining plots for houses because I'm going to destroy these and build those prefabs. One thing you may notice immediately that is different since last time we were here, which was quite a while ago now, is that's a big fat wall. And the reason that is a big fat wall, I will show you in a second once I claim all of my stuff. Because I haven't actually played yet today. I wanted this to be, let's log in, do my dailies, and show you guys what's what. Ooh. Oh, that's a spectator chair. Never mind. I thought that was the pokey chair. I have got a bunch more recipes, a bunch more habitats that we can build, things like that. I'm not going to be doing habitats right now. I'm missing... Oh, yeah, these are the houses. I found one yesterday. You can see a lot of blocks in my inventory. Yeah. So, Pokemon-wise, we are missing... Obviously, it's 300, so we're missing 31. I thought we were missing less than that. Okay. I thought we were missing like 20. But yeah, you can see I'm starting to get habitats for some of the Pokemon in the 4th area. We've got a habitat for Jolteon, but I'm not going to be able to build that. We have Raikou and Entei. I did manage to get both Raikou and Entei. Entei should be... Which one of these did I put them in? Yes, summon the big fire boy by Honey. But yes, we have Entei. Somebody pointed out, right, they did, you see his mane in the front there, the creamy coloured mane. Yo, what's on, Puffles? And then you've got the brown bits that dangle down. Somebody said those are ears, and I can't unsee it, and it's really bothering me. Let's go see what this person has for trade. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, nice. A little bit short. We're going again in November. We're going for a week in November. Because I feel like a week is perfect. Okay, we're still connected. That's good. Broadcast you were watching has ended. Yeah, that's not helpful. Okay, are we back? Yes. I think. Yeah, you relog. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, you can't hear me because you're talking in chat. That's not bad. That's not helpful. Now you can hear and see. Okay. That's very interesting. I have no idea what happened there. That was weird. Okay, well, I'm going to go to the Withered Wastelands because I want to show you the areas. So what I said last stream as well, that I was going to put all of the legendaries, all of the litter Pokemon, and then all of the Pokemon that spawn in Pallette Town into Pallette Town. What I then realised was that's actually going to be a surprisingly large amount of Pokemon. So I've opted to put the legendaries where they look like they belong. So Mew, for example, is right here. In my, this is technically my house, but it's this whole structure because Mew spawned in the tablet thing that was over there. Have I tried Tomodachi yet? I have not. I haven't even really seen anything about it, to be honest. But we have managed to get a couple more bushes. Oh, you need to... Yeah, you've got lumbar for me. Thank you, Scyther. Fair enough. No, I literally haven't seen anything about it. Fair enough. I did sort the lights out in my house, but I had to double stack it to get those powered. Really annoying, but it's not that deep. It's fine. It doesn't bother me at all. Ah, Ivysaur. Hello. Grow these bushes. Trying to show off my new bushes, and here you are not growing things. Yeah. Cool. I put the square bushes here, because that nicely outlines my house. And then I put stairs here, because that was really bothering me, actually. And then flower-wise, we've got a couple more of the flowers now. So we're doing alright flower-wise as well. Slow but sure. The trouble is how you get the flowers and bushes is once a day in your shop. You might have some up here on this top row. So I can get two of each are my natives. And then I have to try and find the rest, basically. Did I sort out the area by the fountain? Yeah, kind of. I'll show you that. I'll show you that now. But yeah, we're doing alright for bushes. Oh, you can go away now. Yeah, we're doing alright for bushes and flowers. I did manage to get another couple of bushes. I kind of decided to leave this. It actually doesn't... It kind of grew on me, to be honest. My alone time project for the holiday was actually Pallette Town. When I show you what I've done over there, you'll... yeah. I've done quite a lot, actually. Oh, wow. 5 whole leaves. You shouldn't have. But yeah, I've not really done a whole lot in this area, actually. I've basically entirely been in Pallette Town. But what I do want to start doing today is start moving Pokemon into homes. And start getting some Pokemon situated. Because there's... How many different types of habitat are there? Bright, humid, dry, and dark. Oh, there's one more. Warm as well. And warm. So there's 5. Cool as well, but cool is like an exception. Oh yeah, fair play. So yeah, we're going to have a couple of Pokemon dotted about. I said that I wasn't really going to be doing houses, but there are a couple of Pokemon that I want in these houses. This one's going to be a... for dark and dry is what these ones are going to be. And then Onyx is over there in that other one. And then yeah, we can start revamping all of this. I'll show you the ridges and what I've done in the ridges. Yes, exactly. I'll have to make them follow me, move them into the house. And then I can decorate it, and depending on their preferences and stuff. Yeah, it is long. It is quite long, yes. What I can do, though, actually, if I go to the PC, I can show you why it's quite important. So this is the rating system for how each Pokemon feels about their relevant houses. And since a lot of these Pokemon are currently living in grass patches, oh, that's really good. So you're saved, basically. Yeah, since most of them are living in grass patches, they're not particularly happy. And Rotom is homeless, so he doesn't do anything. What I want to do is I want to get all of them up to awesome. I have no idea why Graveler and Dartrix are so happy, but mint. So yeah, I'll get all of them in proper houses, get them situated, get them all happy and hunky-dory, and then that's a win. I have highlighted this mine shaft. I've put 4 furnaces here because I'm going to build an area over here for proper smelting. And then there's this. That is basically what I've been doing on my holiday for the most part. I have carved out a... yeah, one big hallway, yeah. I'm currently in the process of sorting out this water. I was debating, do I want it to be like this, or do I want it to be like this? Not spilling over everywhere, it will be buried. But yeah, I was debating what to do with that. And then obviously we've got another highlighted mine shaft there. I'm in the process of sussing out where all my railroad is going to go. Oh. Can it give me another house? But yeah, this flows all the way up here. I have manually built this myself. As you can see, it looks shit because I'm not finished yet. Over here is a bit more finished, kind of. But I want to incorporate it with the volcano. And then if we go all the way down here... See, I kind of want the water on the left because if you look, it's spawning all of my sparkles. I think it would look cool to have the water in the ground. What, like that one? Or this one? Left or right? Ooh. New recipe. That one might be you then. That one's not me this time, for once. And then I also carved out absolutely all of this. This is now completely flat. The only thing I've got left to do to the museum is this purple bit that goes all the way around kind of stops dead here because it was buried in ash and shit. So I need to sort that out. But aside from... why... oh, why do you look like that? That's very strange, and I don't know why that looks like that. That's bothering me. And what the hell is this? Double wide cliff wall. Okay. It died. Brilliant. Okay, that's something for me to fix as well. I did not notice that, and that's now really upsetting me. Cool. Oh, it goes all the way around. Is that supposed to be there? Hang on. I'm gonna go with no. Oh, it's that bit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, that does need fixing. Okay. Cool. But yeah, that's what I've been doing over here for the most part, because digging this out took so long. Might be my Wi-Fi, because when I relog it's fine. Oh, solid effort. Oh, you can actually see the map's updated now. While I was digging this out, you could not tell that the map had updated. It was, yeah, it was taking forever. But yes, big corridor. And then the final area that I've been working on, because I have not done a great deal in the grand scheme of things. Oh, I also moved Raikou to... I said that I wanted the legendaries like where they belonged. And Entei you spawn in from the Arcanine. Arcanine doll, which is based on the Rocky Ridges. Obviously Raikou spawned in the beach, so I've moved him to the beach. And And then, yeah, what I've been doing over here is basically just building a bunch of houses. So we've got 5 there, we've got like 8 over there. That one looks offset, and that's actually upsetting me. Oh my god, it is. Oh, why? Oh no. I need to buy a relocation kit. Let's get moved immediately. I literally just left it as Pallette town. Yeah, I'm boring. We do need to get power out here though. That's one of my jobs. Relocation kit. Yes, you. I built all of these houses perfectly. They're all slightly offset from each other because of the way the houses actually work, annoyingly. Alright, there's nothing to move. That's because it's there, isn't it? Weekly stamp login is one way. There we go. I just need 8 Pokemon. Bulldoze, grow, chop, fly. Yeah, the weekly stamp is one of the easiest way to get gold. Yep. Alright, there we go. Sorry. And then challenges. Yeah, die real quick. Yeah, so you get daily challenges where you get 200. On a Friday, you get 300. And then there's also these challenges here that give... these two give 5k. And that one is... Oh, that one is finished. I'm waiting for me to claim it right now, but I wanted to do that on the stream. What was I doing? Oh, 8 Pokemon. Grow, fly, chop, and Munchlax. I've almost got enough crops to fill this as well. I keep getting given some, and that's quite good, actually. Right. They're busy doing something else right now. Oh! We're gonna... okay. Right. I've got all of the evolutions now apart from Jolteon, which is deeply upsetting. Oh, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Right, come with me. Your favorite is Sylveon. Interesting. Okay. You know, I don't actually know what my favorite evolution is. Probably Umbreon and Espeon. Purely because of Pokemon Colosseum. Sylveon bugged me both in the games and in Pokemon Go as well, because obviously you can use the naming trick to get a guaranteed evolution, or you can use like community days or special events to shorten the time. But Sylveon is just such a bitch to evolve, because it used a new affection system instead of the friendship system, and it was just a pain in the ass. The amount of times I got Umbreon and Espeon instead of Sylveon because I was doing it wrong, it just pissed me off. Don't get me wrong, Sylveon's shiny is fantastic as well, though. That's what it is now. Yeah, when he first came out, that is not how he evolved. It's much easier now. It's not specifically baby doll eyes though, it is just a fairy type move. Which the easiest to get on an Eevee is baby doll eyes. Right, there's U5. Yeah, so I built path absolutely everywhere. And if everybody would like to get the fuck on my way, that'd be great. Oh, you did the opposite of me. You got it trying to get an Umbreon instead. We also have lifts everywhere. I haven't done anything with this area just yet, but this is where the power plant's going to go. I've already marked out where it's going to go based on the brick there. Oh, I also changed my outfit. There we go. Zoom in. There we go. I have this like rocker outfit. I found it literally yesterday. So yeah, we kind of flattened this area a bit. Well, that's my camera, not my map. Yeah, the map doesn't really help. Cool. Drip. Yes, drip. I finally changed my outfit. I've had the same... flattened a bit. It's a pancake. Well, yeah, that took a lot of flattening. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It did. And then I didn't actually flatten that much over here because I wanted to keep it pretty much the same. Because of this. You can already see it. I'm going to have... I haven't got the recipe for this bonfire, so I found one. And put it here. But it's going to have a nice fiery walkway up here. Damn it, Puffles. Fine. Let me know when you're back. Right, you're back. Right, you ready? So, I don't have the recipe for this bonfire thing yet. So, I found that one. And we're going to have a nice fiery walkway up here. And big reveal is going to be, please tell me I got the path in the right place, because otherwise I'm going to be fuming. Come on, Puffles, hurry up. Big reveal. Yes! There you go. That big fiery walkway is going to hopefully... I didn't quite get the path in the right place, but that's technically this thing's fault, actually, because of the building outline. The altar of flame is complete. So I need to extend the path, obviously, but the path is perfectly centered. Win. Oh, thank you for the follow, Lord. Much appreciated. Hello, hello. You think it's because people will message you on Snap? Well, tell them to go away, because you're on stream. And this is obviously more important. Big fire KFC. Win. Cool, so that's 2 out of 3 legendary birds and 2 out of 3 other legendary dogs. Burning chicken. Yes, exactly. I've got Zapdos left to get, but you can only build one of these at a time. It literally won't let you build more than one of these at a time. It's so annoying. And then I've got Suicune left to get for the dogs. And I want them to live in this place. And Articuno was easy because he's got water, so I just put down the... Oh, I got a recipe. Nice. I am now at 270 Pokemon. He is a new follower, Puffles. Oh. Ugh, fine. Yep, cool. Moltres can live there. Win. And I'm in lava. Oh no, really? Oh, why did it do that to me? Damn it. Yeah, so the Pokédex is basically done, Lord. I've got 30 Pokemon left to get, but right now I'm focusing on building houses and actually getting the Pokemon. That is some solid pathfinding, you guys. I do, yes. They are... Oh, Cramorant's having a swim. Cool. See those bonfires over there in the corner? That's where they live. Yeah, I've literally built a bunch of houses, but nobody actually lives in them yet. Yes, I've got Charcadet. He's in the Rocky Ridges. Oh, Jesus. Hi, Moltres. Yes, Charcadet. Yes. I don't know why you expected uni Wi-Fi to be good, Puffles. I'm not gonna lie. Right, let's go. Bring Charcadet into the Moltres Temple. I mean, that's not a bad idea, to be fair. It depends on how you want to play, because I was building, well, these huts here. Oh, you're not going to let me visualize it, are you? Nope, it's being lame. Okay, well, I built a bunch of those, and then I found out about the cap of having Pokemon spawned in. And I was like, well, I'm just going to have to consistently use honey all the time to get all of my Pokemon back. Which is obviously just really annoying. Alright, you move in there so that I can find you. Perfect. And then follow me again because you can build a thing with me. For me, it just depends on how many Pokemon you want out in the open. Because your cap is between, I think it's like 28 to 30. Yes, there was. Pretty sure. Let's have a look for you. Yes. You also get, I think it's Arcanine through that habitat. Oh, Volcarona. Volcarona. I'm curious, why? Because I don't, personally. I don't mind at all. But I'm curious why. Are all those Pokemon still stuck? Oh no, they finally path-found. Good job, guys. Oh, never mind. Why did I open my mouth? Oh, yeah, true. Well, rude. Oh, come on. Come on, Moltres. We're flying. Let's go. Yeah, so I've been putting the Pokemon where it makes the most sense to me. So, like, if you look at the grass background of these, this is the grass for the first area. And then down here, no, not that one. Yeah, down here you start off in the second area. So any Pokemon that can spawn from these habitats that have this grass, I've put in the first area. Apart from these two, because that was a terrible example. They can only spawn in Pallette Town. Yeah. So then any Pokemon that spawn in these habitats are in the beach. Any Pokemon that spawn in these habitats are in the rocky ridges. And then any Pokemon that spawn from these habitats I've put in the Skylands. So because Charcadet spawns from here, that's in amongst all of the habitats for the ridges. So he's in the ridges. But Ceruledge and Armarouge are down here, along with the fossils and the two forms of toxicity, and then the evolutions as well. So they don't really have a designated place, but will you possibly stop by Rocky Ridges to get him? I mean, yeah, I can do. I don't mind doing that. I will probably set him up in some grass, just because I'll get all three of them living in the same house, because I'm going to move them into houses. Yeah, so I've got these two in the Rocky Ridges, because I needed to set up... Oh, I forget, why did I put those two in the ridges? Oh, because I was trying to set up power. That's why. And then I just had those two and they had nowhere to go. All of the fossil Pokemon are in the museum in the ridges, which I've done up. And then obviously all of the evolutions spawn in Pallette Town, so they're in Pallette Town. So yeah, I've just been kind of playing it by ear as to where to put things. A chop Pokemon and a grow Pokemon. You follow me. Yeah, I'm still missing Jolteon. And you follow me too. I haven't finished his mission to get his item yet. I haven't really started his mission to get his item yet. No, go away, Moltres. There we go. Right. 9:53. 15 minutes. Right. So... Yes, the empty table is for Jolteon. Yep. Right there. Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Espeon, Umbreon, Leafeon, Glaceon, Sylveon. This is all literally just to spawn them though. All of these habitats will be destroyed because they're going to be moving into these houses at some point. How many houses have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that was just kind of accidental, to be honest. There are 33. No, there's not. There's more than that. 1 second. Huh, okay. 32, because I can't get Tangrowth, because he's exclusive to the Cloud Island. 32 divided by 4 is 8. I have the exact number of houses I need for the amount of litter Pokemon that exist. Sensational. How far are you on Jolteon's mission? 2. 2 out of 50. I literally... Oh, 5 grand. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, 2 out of 50. I haven't touched power in this area yet. The only thing I've set up is a generator to power this. To spawn more wild. That's all I did. What do I need? What was I doing? I need to put all these blocks in the bin. That's what I need to do. KFC are now doing a 60 popcorn chicken for 6 quid. Ooh, that's pretty decent. Oh, no, not that. Go away. You go there. Do I have any electric types on you? Probably not. Oh yeah, I've got Pikachu. Oh, I'm Vikavolt, actually. So yeah, I've got Pikachu and Vikavolt. Right, let's go to... Get a few here to make Jolteon's quest faster. Technically I don't need to, because I do have power here. Because I've bought myself a generator. I just haven't done it. Which is a really lame excuse, to be honest. But that's the only reason I don't have it. Wow, really? 1 leaf? Lame. Oh, I've only got 3 poles. That's slightly annoying. I mean, I could probably go get a bunch of items to power. Just for the sake of completing the mission. And then worry about power later. It's actually not a bad shout. No, I don't need any of that. Are you going to be in here? No, they're decorations, aren't they? No, it's relaxation. Decorations. Yeah, there we go. Your messages are sending, yeah. Your last message was testing, though, so you haven't really said anything useful. Alright, 6, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24, 25. Yes! Yeah, exactly. 33, 34, 35. Can I make some random lights? Oh yes, the computer and the whiteboard and all the other random crappy recipes I've got. Utility. I will need... There's not really any of these that I actually need. Oh, lampposts. I need lampposts. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh, I've got 8 lanterns there. So 38, 46. Yeah, that should be enough. Why do we need more electric types? I should, in theory, just be able to slap these down, to be fair. Oh. Oh, that's very interesting. That's why you said about electro types. Okay, well, I'll slap all these down and go from there. The meteor lamps are brown unless they're lit up. That's a nice little nod. I appreciate that. Oh. That's not helpful. Oh. That's pretty neat. Well, I don't need lights. I need 50 things connected to power. But my power ran out, so no, I don't have lights. But this is an interesting test to see how much power I actually need. Fuck off. And since I now have 5 grand... 7 grand... me buying mini generators is not going to break the bank. Please don't tell me I'm only limited to 1 generator. No, I don't see that generator. I might be in blind. Where the hell's the mini generator? That's not helpful. Yeah, if not, it will end up being a bunch of windmills, yeah. Maybe I haven't unlocked them here. My counter went down to 1. Oh yeah, so it did. Probably because the only thing that's powered is the generator. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I don't have this area high enough to buy them. You can have 64 generators. Interesting. Yeah, the only trouble with that is I can only have 5 that follow me. PC. Because to be honest, this is also stress testing my system, because I will eventually want power everywhere. Yeah, I've got 2 there right now. Puffle says I can have 64 generators, so... Cool. Where are they, though? Oh, you fool. I learned the recipe for it. I can just make them. Ta-da! It requires Pokemetal, as if I don't have enough of that. What a dumbass. There you go, Lord. I do not need electric types. I can just have unlimited power. Apparently. Well. Yeah, I'm curious now. As I said, this is kind of stress testing my system, because like, setting up windmills and stuff for aesthetics is something that I will do. But this is how capitalism starts. Yeah, basically. You're right. I'll have the entire market of power, and then I will sell it. Done. And you're not connecting. Why are you not connecting? Okay. Clearly I don't know how generators work. Cool. Am I going to need a utility pole for each and every one of these connected to the system? Where's my crafting bench? Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, so I just need it connected to... Oh, damn it, ad break. That's not helpful. You are interrupting. Currently shaving your puppies. Yeah, see, I know this is you, so I know you don't mean actual puppies. Okay. Random. Why are you shaving your feet? I have so many questions. Why are you shaving your feet? Why did you refer to them as puppies? What? Huh? Sure, as good a reason as any, I suppose. Why not? Right, utility poles. I need... Alright, and then I should be able to connect generators to each. Yeah, okay, cool, that's how that works. Oh, yeah, okay, I'm with you, yep. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no. Let's get these in the road, because get on my way. Ah, power! Okay, so the answer was, what was that, 7? How many did I have before that turned off? That one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Yeah, so there you go, the answer was 7. 7 generators powers 50 odd lights. I'm sorry, how on earth are you saying it's darker? I just turned on Blackpool illuminations. What do you mean? 42. Huh. Right. Don't bring enough lights. I don't think so. Are all of these lights on? That is... Oh, they actually are. No, these ones aren't. Why aren't you guys on? No, I don't want to have a look. Go away, more while. Is this on? Yeah, it looks on. That was on. Okay, these two aren't on. And some of these lanterns aren't on. Yeah, go away more while busy. Yeah! Cool, now we can get Jolty on. All that just to get Jolty on. Are you kidding me? Sure. Got a basket of fried potatoes, check me out. There we go. Evolutions complete. As well as, obviously, Eevee himself. Somewhere. Oh, right there. There he is. Sleep in the flowers. Right, well if I leave and then come back, in theory, Eevee's home is literally that patch of flowers that he's asleep in. And yes, don't worry, I am very much ashamed of myself. Okay, well we can take down all of this now, because, Jesus Christ. No. Not that. Get out of the way, Munchlax, you... Right, Vaporeon, move in there. Excellent. Cool, there we go. Don't break my shit. What was I going to say? I was going to say something then. Oh, yeah, homeless Pokemon. So, currently in the Rocky Ridges, Rotom, DJ Rotom, is still homeless. Well, that was rude. And he is my only homeless Pokemon now. Because I did have Lombre homeless for ages. Because I accidentally destroyed his home. Oh, no, in the Ridges I've also got Lotad and Ludicolo now because of some kills I did yesterday. But yeah, I accidentally destroyed Lombre's home. And usually when a Pokemon gets made homeless, if they're not rendered, they'll find you the following day. And be like, yo, where'd my home go? Often, actually, with that exact wording. And Lombre just did not come and find me. Like, for days. Yeah, make sure not to power down the cash register. Yeah, let's not make... The cash register did power down, so... Oh, no, it's still more Wild Home. Perfect. Yes, but don't power that down, because, yeah, still want that. And yeah, Lombre never came to find me. He was missing for, like, 3 weeks? 2 weeks? He took absolutely forever. And in the end, he didn't come and find me. He spawned in, and I managed to get one of the Pokemon to search for him. But that took absolutely forever, and I have no idea why. Because every other Pokemon has come and found me when they got made homeless. So dumb. Oh. Ta-da! What? Sorry, don't transform in front of you, apparently. Ah, so you're just an infinite lightning generator. Cool. Yeah. Thank you for sharing that, Puffles. Alright, where did Eevee go? There's Eevee. We have found all of your friends. Sweet. Ah, yes. Let's move this. That's what we were doing. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, what do I need for you? 8 Pokemon. Build, chop, fly, grow. Cool. Alright, chop. Watching them sleep on their relevant seats is actually very cute. Right, chop. Build. You can fly. Sure, why not? Jesus Christ, he's fast. Come here, you speedy fuck. Grow. Roll it. Oh, leaf you. Sure. Yeah, see, you love your house, and I really don't know why. Not Vikavolt this time. How come? I just grab whoever, to be honest. I just grab whoever fills the criteria. I don't care who actually does it. Sure, you were closer. Come here. Yes, he can. Yeah. Really? That's interesting. Yeah, what Pokemon do I have here that can chop? Oh, no, literally Scizor and Vikavolt. Right, there we go. Let Armorage come, please. Sorry. Armorage isn't actually here right now. So I'd have to spawn him with honey as well. I love how I built these paths and I literally don't use them. Brilliant. Yeah, he's not actually here right now. Oh, here he is. I'm blind as fuck. Never mind, ignore me. Right, everything is reset. Hello Vaporeon, what's occurring, mate? Cool, thank you for sharing. Right, generators, and where did my thingies go? Right there. It's full of the code holder. Well, rude. There we go. Yeah, not onto my block. Oh, whatever. Doesn't matter. Right, let's go back to the wastelands and put all of this stuff back. And then we're going to start grabbing some Pokemon and start moving them into different habitats. Oh, houses. They're already in habitats. Right. Combi. Bellsprout. Did you do some chopping by any chance, Pincer? Good job, buddy. Oh, for crying out loud. Why can you guys not open gates when I need you to? Starting to regret putting you guys around the gates. It's proved to be quite inconvenient. Right, Haxorus. Anybody else? Thank you so much for sharing, Puffles. It's always a pleasure to have you here in chat. Where are all my letter Pokemon? Venusaur. He'll do. Okay. I assume he has despawned. Right. Pallette Town. Let's go. I can have 5 Pokemon following me and I bought 4. That was really silly of me. Right. Who do I have? Venusaur likes it bright. Bellsprout likes it humid. Okay, so you two need to be in 2 separate houses. Good start. got... What else do I bring with me? Haxorus and Combi. That's what else I brought with me. And Haxorus likes it dark and Combi likes it bright. Cool. So Venusaur and Combi could live together. That sounds hilarious. If you moisturize them, they'll be moisturized. Other than that, not a lot. Just don't use aftershave. We put Armourouge and Ceruledge in different houses as well. Probably not, actually. They'll probably end up living together. Right, everybody in. Venusaur, you move in here. Oh. Ah, that's actually a slight problem. Yes, thank you for coming, Bellsprout. 10 minutes later. Combi stuck on Sylveon. Sensational. Right. I need to make some furniture. Oh, I'm going to need more than that. I'm going to need 32. Alright, 32 beds. So what's that? Relaxation. Then I need a decoration and a toy. Wooden blocks will do. Make 32 of those. And then I need decorations. Sure, you'll do. I need to make 40 of you apparently because you come in sets of 10. Cool. Right, bed. Toy. Decoration. Excellent. Oh. Right, you move in here. Yeah. No. Right, so that's Bellsprout. Bellsprout likes it humid. So there's you moved in. And then let's go to a different house. Puffles, I'm not going to lie. Please stop talking about your balls. Right. Cool, this is no house. You can move in here. And then Combi also likes it bright, right? Yes, so Combi can also move in here. I mean, you can just always go take another shower. Alright, and do I need to put another bed and toys and shit up here to make this livable? Or does this already count as livable? No, this already seems to count as livable. Okay, cool. Because they're really super cheap to make, and you only need 3 items to make a house that's livable. So if I talk to Venusaur, for example, and then ask him about his comfort level, so he wants more decoration, basically. And then if I go to, if I press the right button, Haxorus can shop now. No, a bed would be relaxation is the bed. So then, yeah, if I go to his favorites there and I find a decoration that fits any of those criteria, that will make him very happy. And what I ideally want to do is use this wall as a divider and have Venusaur's area here, Combie's area here, and keep everything nice and separate. That is the plan anyway. But I will figure that out once I get everybody moved in, first of all. And I'm going to slap Haxorus down here because ideally I want these houses disconnected from power so that they are dark. And you can move in here. I mean, it's not really segregation, it's giving them their own space, because I'm not going to lie, if I was a Venusaur and I had to share a bed with a Combee, I'd be pretty weirded out by that. And the advantage of having all of these Pokemon in houses is that no matter what, they will litter their shit outside the front door. Which I can't show you an example of right now because nobody has decided to do so. But yes, we now have Pokemon in houses. Huzzah! I don't think it is illegal to segregate Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie. That doesn't feel like a thing. What I do want to do, actually, is filter all these Pokemon for Pokemon that can litter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Oh, it is to litter outside your house. Oh, I thought you were on about the segregation still. Yes, it is illegal to litter outside your house. Yes. Yeah, the reason I'm putting all of these Pokemon in one area as well is because it has been doing my absolute nutting to have all of these Pokemon to just be walking around and having all of this random shit everywhere. Like, especially in the first and second area. Because in the first area, I've got habitats here, there, and everywhere. So like Haxorus, for example, literally just lives down there. See the glowing logs there? This is Haxorus dropping logs, and this is Vileplume dropping leaves, and then this is Cacturne dropping sticks. At Sassy Penny TV. Oh yeah, there's somebody else here. I assume they're lurking, Puffles. I tend not to draw attention to my lurkers, because more often than not they lurk for a reason. Oh, an ad starts in 3 minutes. Thank you, advert. Does Blossom litter? Yes? No. Okay, Cacturne, Vileplume. Yeah, I'm assuming he left. Well, I don't need to assume he left. He did leave. Oh, and Jumpluff. Vileplume, Weeping Bell, Cacturne. None of you are actually here, are you? No, that's very annoying. And one of you is Jumpluff. Oh, we've got the event for Sableye starting soon. I don't know when soon is, but soon. Cacturn. There you are. It's, I believe, it's similar to, you know, the event that we did for Hoppip, where we went and found all the fluff and all that. It's similar to that one, but for Sableye. And then I just need Weeping Bell, who is over here. Yeah. Find all the gems, make Sableye a happy little guy. Right, is that all the Pokemon? 1, 2, 3, 4. Sensational. Pallette. Right, so that's Vileplume, Weeping Bell, Cacturn, and you're on a separate part of my spreadsheet. Never mind. Cool. Yeah, because of the way this game works, you can date skip to any time. So I could date skip right now and go back in time to when the Hoppip event was running and do it again. Oh, okay, we casually completed a mission. Cool. Oh, that's why, because we have new missions now, because we hit level 6. Excellent. Yay, money! Dragonite doll, Pokemon. Well, I won't be buying the doll because I found them all for free, but thanks. What else we got kicking about? Ah, the antique stuff, yes. Antique dresser, antique wall. Oh, okay. Slowly but surely unlocking recipes, and eventually when I have enough money, I will start actually buying them. Actually buying that would be quite handy. Yay. Right, you guys are now moving into houses. So, what do you all like? Vileplume likes it humid, Weeping Bell likes it humid, Cacturn likes it dry, because of course you had to be different. Jumphuff likes it bright. So once again, you also like it to be different. Oh, actually, Combee and Venusaur like it bright, so Jumpluff can move in with them after this ad break. Cool. I assume you meant phone. You know, your phone can't handle watching Stream Tokyo Ghoul and Snapchat. Oh, yeah, by the way, if you're taking pictures on Snapchat, that will absolutely pause stream. You know that, right? I think that was your issue earlier. It wasn't your Wi-Fi, it was Snapchat. Have you not got another device? Like, at all? Yeah, that's the trouble. If you play any audio, or any other audio, it will pause stream, yeah. Slightly inconvenient, but we move. So that's really weird. Apparently I've got 5 viewers, but I can only see 4 in my thing. Oh, there is only 4. Then what are you on with Twitch? Why are you telling me that I've got 5? Oof. Got it. Oh, does that mean I've got you for even longer? Nice. Anyway. I've already forgotten who was moving in where. Solid. Right. Jumpluff likes it bright, as does Venusaur. So Jumpluff can move in here with Venusaur. Yeah, to me it says 4 as well, but my actual Twitch says that there's 5 for some reason. Are the other Pokemon coming, or how do houses work? Are they... what? Why are the Pokemon not coming in? Oh, don't tell me only one comes in at a time. Oh, and I've just... oh, okay. So does that change the order, or... okay. No, it's still Vileplume. Right, okay, where does Vileplume want to live? Humid. So, here, actually. That's convenient. So, Bellsprout and Weeping Bell can live downstairs, because... that just, yeah. Put them on the same floor, that's cool. Oh yeah, so I didn't need to decorate upstairs to have you move in. Okay, interesting. Oh, now Jumpluff wants to come in. That's not helpful. Sassy is back. Oh, Sassy, yeah. Yeah. Oh, now Cacturne's following me. Come on, guys. Stop this. Right, nobody lives there. You can move in here. Alright, this is upsetting me now. How do I get the Pokemon into the right houses? Right. You move in here. Yep, that's your new home. Fuck you. You're a dick. You move in here. Yep. Excellent. Right. Jumpluff, you are living in here because you like it bright. But you need to move in upstairs because downstairs is full. And I am very glad that I already knew about this trick. So, the reason that I'm bringing some of these Pokemon upstairs to move in is because although the house is 4, it's technically 2 and 2. So if I was to try and get Jumpluff to move in downstairs, he'd say no. Which is really dumb. Like, I get it, but... kind of made my life a little bit easier. Right, who's next? Weeping Bell, come here. And you want it humid, so you can move in here. And you can live on the same floor as Bellsprout. Excellent. Oh, this is going to really increase my environment level because I'm just going to have so many Pokemon. Mint. Right, that's Weeping Bell moved. And then Cacturne likes it dry. So you want your own house. Cool. Right, Cacturn, come here. Right, bright, humid, empty, empty. You can move in here then. Oh yeah, dark is at the bottom because we want it detached from power. Yep. Is that touching? No, that doesn't look like it's touching. There we go. You, move in here. Yes. So what's happening at Caden's work? Why is she stuck? Because police? Yay. I can't believe I put that in the wrong place. Sweet. Oh. That's not ideal. Right, to the beach. Let's start taking all the Pokemon out of the beach. To be fair, if the police were already there, the situation's not exactly going to get more out of hand. She might just be giving a statement or something. There's a lot of Pokemon here that can litter. Yeah, if something's happened, yeah, she's probably not gonna wanna lock in as you... Oh, hi Raikou. Cool. Alright, you follow me. Oh dear god, everybody's got stuff for me. Go away. I have not been to this area for ages. Well, I dropped Raikou off and then left, but... yes, hello. Alright, Garbodor. None of you can litter. You can't litter. Clodsire in here? No. Great. Right. Start by summoning Clodsire. I don't know why you're there of all places, but hello Clodsire. Right, there's two. Fluffy can? You drop Fluff, don't you? Yeah. And Blissy's home, so we'll grab Blissey as well. Cool. Sir? Okay. Right. Ooh, sparkles. Oh, wow. I've got like 500 of those at this point. But thanks. Right. We have got Blissey, Clodsire, Fluffy, and Garbodor. Excellent. I'm not going to lie, Morwhile, I actually really don't. But thank you. Woohoo! Great. Right. Antique dresser, antique clock. Really? I can make cracked sandstone? That. Light antique wall. Okay, cool. Right, first and foremost, Clodder, move in here. I don't care. You move in here. Sure. Whatever. You move in here. Yep. And now I can deal with you one at a time. Excellent. Right. Garbodor, how do you like your habitat, sir? Humid. Okay. So you can move in here. What I will do, I'll do it off stream because I'm not going to subject you guys to watching me try and do it. But currently I'm just putting all of the Pokemon who have the same typing together. With the exception of Aurorus, because you're the only Pokemon that likes it cool and you are not getting your own house. Although, I could put you in a leaf hut. Like the one that I live in. That's actually not a terrible idea. Right on the end there. Okay. Problem for in a minute. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through each of the Pokemon. And pretty much determine what they all like. So you saw when I went on to Venusaur's profile that he likes various things. Just grab you, for example. So Blissey likes soft stuff, fabric, healing, brown stuff, group activities, and sour flavors. And if I can try and bunch up a bunch of Pokemon together that like similar things, even if there's only like a little bit of crossover, it will benefit me greatly, for one, because the entire span of the house is where the stuff they like is. So if I put down something for one Pokemon, it will affect all four. Humid, which that house is no full. So next house. So if I try and group up some of these Pokemon together, it will A, benefit me greatly, and B, if they share an aesthetic, chances are they look very similar. Can't be pleased because there's something in the way. Well, funnily enough, I wanted to move the thing that's in the way. Voila. And you can move in here. Excellent. Yes, the vibe in here is sensational. Thank you, Clodsire. Right, next. Blissey likes it bright, as does Venusaur and Co. So you can move in with them. But yeah, right now I'm grouping by type of habitat that they like, and then off stream I will group by what they actually like in terms of furniture and stuff. And yeah, that will hopefully satiate everybody. Guess what? Wake up, because your bed's gone. Cool. But yeah, that's the goal at least anyway. Right, that is Blissey moved in, and then we've got Fluffy, who also likes it bright, to nobody's surprise. So you also get a new house. And I had X-ray vision for a second then, because I just saw Venusaur through that wall. Cool. Right. Fluffy. You can go to bed whenever you want, Fluffy. You crack on. Ah, empty. Perfect. Rude. Cool. And you can move in here. Cool. Right. Back to the beach. To play on the big slide or with the toys. That's a good point. Puffles, you still here? Ah, that's someone else I got. I finally got the final form of Tatsugiri. That took forever. Right, let's see who's actually about, for one. Mareep, you litter. Can tell from the copious amounts of fluff that you've left outside. There's one. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a huge fan of seeing... Oh, hi Mimikyu. Raikou just pacing about. Trubbish? No. Grimer, Muck, Spinarak, Ariados, and Pallette and Wooper. So if I grab my honey, I can grab Grimer and Muck. That's 2 Pokemon with 1 honey. And then I'm assuming this is Pallette and Wooper. It is. And I'm gonna go up, let me see, you're behind me. Yep, there you are. Cool. Right. Back to Pallette Town. Right, and this time we've got Mareep, Grimer and Muck, and Pallette and Wooper. Yes, you like that. So I've put Clodsire up with Vileplume, question mark. Whereas it would make a lot more sense to have him live with Pallette and Wooper, since they share an Evo line. They probably share a lot of stuff. It's not a guarantee, of course, but you know, it would make sense. Right, come here then, guys, because you're moving in here. No, not look at this. Move in here. Yep, that one. Excellent. Sure is. Button spamming never works, does it? Oh, wow. Sensational. I want Muck to move in here now because I want... Oh, you're not close enough. There we go. Because I want Grimer to be at the first in the list of who's moving in where. Perfect. Right. Grimer, what do you like? You like it dark. Okay, so you can go move in with Haxorus at the end of the road. Perfect. Ah, but if this one's dark... Oh, hack source is outside. Okay. Didn't even process that. You move in upstairs to keep the Evo line together. Yeah, if I put Aurora's at the end, Aurora's is going to need power because I'm going to need to put an air conditioning unit in there and put it on cold because she likes it cold. But then that also means having power to the dark house. Unless I leave it dark on this side and I power all of these houses from the back. And power these houses from the back rather than the front. Or I could put generators in each of them and I can power them from the inside. That is also an option. I also want to carry power over to there because, would you believe it, the power station that I need to build, actually, that's a good point. Yeah, would you believe it, but the power station, not powered, doesn't generate power. Right, anyway, who's next? Where is everybody? There you go. Right, Mark, you follow me. I'm seeing a startling lack of littered goods. I'm wondering if it's because I haven't cleaned up after them. Like, they've already littered their stuff in their habitats where they used to live. Yep, you certainly can. The vibe here is so nice. It's an empty room. That is disturbing that you think that's nice. Right, Mareep is probably definitely going to want it bright. Let's double check that because Sod's Law is a bitch. Mareep likes it bright, Pallette and Whooper likes it humid. Cool. So Mareep can move in with Fluffy, that keeps you two together. And then Pallette and Whooper can move in probably to a new house actually, I think. Because I put Clodsire up here, didn't I? No, that's Garbodor. Where's Clodsire live? Ah, Whooper can live with Clodsire. Cool. Alright then. Yeah, you can move in there. Perfect. I can't wait to start decorating these. That's the thing, at the moment, because of where I'm at in the game, it's hard to know what to do on stream and off stream. Like, all the big reveals, it's like, ta-da, like, these houses. If I had saved these houses for stream, I can only build, in this area, I could only build 2 at a time. Oh, too far. And they take a day to finish. So, saving that for stream would have been absolutely pointless, because that would have taken forever to build all of these houses. Oh, the environment level increased again. Cool. Moving people into houses is good. And then, yeah, so that would have taken, you know, 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, 6 days. That takes a day to itself. Articuno's building takes a day to itself. So it would have been like 8-9 streams. Plus I need to build the power plant, which I'll do at some point. And then Friday when we come back to Pokopia, we will buy, again, big reveal. Boom, there's the power station. More Pokemon, that's what I need. Look at all these Pokemon that can litter. Why am I missing one? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I bought 4 Pokemon at a time. Oh, Jumpluff. Because Jumpluff has a different dex entirely. Right. Comfort level toys. Providing a Pokemon with toys to play. Yes, that's why I provide them with one of each item. Relaxation, decoration, and a toy. Oh, yeah, that's Pallette and Whipper moved in as well. So who have we got left? Spinarak, Ariados, and that is it. Okay. Where the hell do you two live? Oh, there's one of you. See, and now we've got more Pokemon spawning in because I've freed up all the Pokemon that live here. That's interesting. Where does Spinarak live? In here. Okay, that's dumb. Honey. Right. Let's go to the ridges and grab 2 Pokemon from the ridges. Because I'm doing this in batches of 4. And while we're on our way here, I'm going to take this opportunity to take a quick break, but there is also an ad break coming, so, 2 for 1. So I'll put on my ad break screen. I never know which one to put out, ad break or break, because either way, nothing's occurring. But there might be adverts. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm going to take a quick break, and when I come back, we will continue moving these Pokemon about. Oh, I'm back. Apologies for that. Right. Ah, yes, I was grabbing Pokemon to move them. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, it's Swallow. Shouting out, DJ dropping the beats. Go. Random. Right. Pokemon that drop shit. You are a Pokemon that drop shit. So I got Volcarona on me. Keep it symmetrical and all that. Pallette. Right, and what do you all like? Spinarak and Ariados like it humid, and Larvesta and Volcarona like it dry. So they can move in with Cacturne, and the humid guys can move in with Pardon with Bronclotter. Cool. Nice and easy. What the hell is going on there? Okay. Random. Sorry. Yeah. Never mind. That was just really weird. Alright, Volcarona, you move in here. Larvesta, you... Oh, there's Spinarak. Take your time. You move in here as well. And then... What did Ariados and Spinarak like again? Humid. Cool, yes, because they're moving in with Clodsire and Weepar. I might have to get Clodsire to move out, actually, because he was there first. And, oh, and they reset themselves. Sensational. Never mind. I was going to say I'll get them to move out so that I can rearrange that order. but nope, they fixed it. Right, you move in up here. Yep, go for it, mate. Spinneret gonna come up? No. I'm gonna have to leave and then come back in, aren't I? Oh, no, there's Spinneret. Perfect. And you may also move in here. Right, and Larvesta and Volcarona like it dry. So they can move in with Cacturn, I believe I said, right? I don't have Tangler. Yes, Cacturn. Cacturn likes it dry. Yes. Perfect. I love it when a plan comes together. You look fluffy. Right, excellent. You move in here. I'll go downstairs, and in theory, Larvesta should come in. Perfect. Oh, I do love it when things are made convenient for me. And you may also move in here. Right. I'm going to go to the wastelands real quick, and also go to the beach. And I'm going to clean up after the Pokemon that have littered already. Because I think my theory about them not littering was right. Because they've been here for a while now. They should have definitely dropped something. So I'm going to clean up after them and then go from there. Hope for the best. Trouble is, this habitat's massive, so there's stuff everywhere. And all around the front, all around the back. Like, ooh, sparkles. Wow, 2 whole leopard berries. Sensational. Damn, Venusaur. I don't know if I showed this off last stream, but I also boarded this up because I kept falling in. It started bothering me. To the beach. Let's go to the beach. Dinky Minjo. I can't believe there's nobody watching my stream to get that reference. That is a terrible shame. Well, yeah, let's just double check. There are no Pokemon who can litter. Sensational. Do you know what, Growlithe? For you, of course I have a minute, my friend. Why not? It's interesting. It looks like there's absolutely no twine there, but in actuality, it's because it's all there. Because there is Mincino living there. Because Mincino lives there, it's kept the twine down. And that's why I wanted a bunch of gather Pokemon. I was going to try and set up like, well, automation for this. But it's not really possible because chances are it's going to wind up being my gathering Pokemon that end up being the ones that despawn. So it's not particularly helpful when I'm waiting on stuff to spawn. Or waiting for stuff to spawn. Waiting for the gatherer Pokemon to clean up. Because if they've despawned, they won't gather. If a litter Pokemon is despawned, he'll still litter. But that's the only Pokemon that will do something while despawned. So it's not really a nice way to get that done. Right, to the ridges. Right, who do we have that can litter? You don't appear to be anywhere. Oh, that's really inconvenient. Ah, Lotad. You're currently homeless. And there's Ludicolo. Sensei. Wait. What? But I'm so confused. Why do you two have homes? I mean, I'm not complaining. But huh? No, because I checked this area, and the only Pokemon that was homeless was... Oh. I'm very confused by this. I don't know what to do with this information. So, basically, what I did was I grabbed some water from up top, and it basically just reset their habitats because the water was then drained, so the leaf things weren't there, and then the water came back, so then the leaf things were there. It's honey that I'm trying to set off. And yeah, which obviously then destroyed and then rebuilt the habitat, which means they were no longer living in the habitat because it was destroyed. Like if I destroy this piece of grass right now, Glamora will be homeless. And that's essentially what I did. So I'm very, very confused. And the fossils. Cool. Let's go get some fossils. We can take my nice corridor now. Yeah, see? It's spawning almost sparkle. Yeah, I'm definitely doing that side. We'll have that side, and then we'll have a nicer corridor down here then. Also, no, that's not two different blocks. They're the same block. That is the sun. Would you believe it, based on the clouds? Ah, yes, it's the doors that naturally generated, so they both open at the same time. Right, you come with me. Your statue can stay there, because sick as fuck, not gonna lie. Aerodactyl doesn't drop anything, so Bastiodon. You're also coming with me. I kind of want to keep them together by generation, or put all of the fossils in one house. Right, so I've got Glimmer and Glimora. And they both like it dark. Of course they do. Bastiodon and Rampados both like it dry. So they will need to go in their own house, actually. Yeah, cool. But Tyrantrum and Aurora's like it dry and then cool. So we were going to debate what to do with Aurora's. Glimmer and Glamora liking it dark is really inconvenient because they're the only Pokemon that want it dark. Yeah, so you got Haxorus, Grimer, Muck. And Glimmer and Glamora, which means I'm going to need a different house for you two. Yeah, see, this is where it starts getting complicated, and I kind of knew that it would. Because there wasn't going to be a set amount of Pokemon that we're going to have. Yeah. Unless... you two move in here. Let's just keep moving them in and go from there, I think. Oh. Oh, so more than one Pokemon can come in then? Dicks. Yeah, so I'm thinking if I move Haxorus out quickly... then I can put Glimmer and Gamora in there. And then that house is A, an entirely poison house. B, Evo lines. Yeah. And then I just need to figure out something to do with Haxorus and Aurorus. I will get all of the Pokemon situated and then go from there. Right, you two want it dark. Then Rampardos and Rampardos and Bastiodon wanted it dry. Trapinch also wants it dry, so I can move Aurorus out and move Trapinch in. Right, okay, yeah, let's do that then. Right. Oh, that's what happened. He came in because I freed up the walking space by moving him in. Okay, never mind then. Right, so that's the dark house. And then if I grab... Trapinch can move in with... let me set up another grass area. No. Fuck. There we go. Set up another grass area there. Aurorus can move in there. Tyrantrum can move in with the other two fossil Pokemon. And then Trapinch can move in upstairs with the other fossils. Because while that doesn't make sense from a logistical standpoint, they decided to give Aurorus a different habitat type. I can't believe they did that. That's, like, it makes sense. Aurorus is a nice type, make it cool, you know, but... you know what I mean? I just flip over Graveler. There's a lot of big Pokemon in this area. We've got Steelix, Entei, obviously Professor Tangrove, Arcanine. Wow. Well, that's annoying. I knew this was going to end up using a lot of my honey, but damn. We are rinsing through my honey right now. Right, Tyrantrum. Hello. You are quite a large specimen, aren't you? Aurorus? Sure. Alright, and you two are the last two. Yep, perfect. To the Skylands. Diddle-doo. No, I'm not going to do that every time. Right, so what we've got, the entire Snivy line, the Swablu line, and Trapinch. Interesting. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to fit everybody on this one street that I've built, because that's something that I didn't actually think of, was the dividing of the Pokemon. Right, you follow me. Finally! Oh, okay, yeah, cool. You have a rock, a stick, and a piece of copper ore, and you're calling them quality wares. Surely you jest. Why is nobody spawning in my flower bed? I'm still waiting for Dragonair. And Miss Magius there. Okay, well, nobody else who can let her has spawned, so let's spawn them in then. Hello, baby Cloudbird. Right. The Pallette Town. Now I've got 4 left to move. Trapinch and the Snivy line. So, win. Alright, Cloudbird. Sure. Cloudbird. Yep. And then Aurora's can move in. Patrigrass at the end. Oh, you are not fast, are you? I mean, I wasn't expecting you to be like lightning speed, but Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, did you really try and pathfind through Haxorus and then get confused? No way. Yep, sure is. Right, so what have we got? Where is... there. Haxorus and Bastiodon. I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to get him to move in right at the door. Right. Right, that's Tyrant removed in. And Swablu and Altaria want it bright. So they can move in with Fluffy and Mareep. Right? Yes, perfect. And then I've got an empty house for this Starvine line. Snivy line. With the odd space here and there. So yeah, full. I can fit another dry Pokemon, if there are any. That's going to be Trapinch. You two are moving in there. And then I'll also have one bright space with the Snivy line. So yeah, I've actually worked this out quite well in the grand scheme. But I haven't, because I didn't work any of that out. I just fully winged it. See, now every Pokemon that lives here is Fluffy. That was completely accidental, but I love it. 2 sheeps and 2 cloudbirds. Sensational. And that is perfect timing on that outbreak. Win. Right, so back to the Skylands to grab our last remaining Pokemon. Oh, wait, Tangler. What habitat does Tangler want? Tangler likes it bright, so Tangler, when I get Tangler, Tangler's exclusive to Pallette, but I haven't built its habitat yet because it wants nothing but Pokeballs, so it wants all the Pokeball furniture, but I don't have it. So when I get Tangler, I will have... Harvester, Volca. Oh, Trapinch likes it dry. Oh, so does Rampardos and... Wait, so what does... What does Cacturn like? Cacturn also likes it dry. Oh, okay, interesting. So I can move... I don't know. Pokemon that likes it dry, I guess. Right, there's Servine. Hello, Servine. We've got Cyndaquil. Oh dear god, this is such a shit show. And this is exactly why I want to sort all of this out. Right, now we've got Trapinch. Snivy. Oh, right there, yeah. No, you are Alakazam. There we go. And then Superior lives in this tree. Well, technically in the flowers by the tree. Or fuck me sideways. Right. Onward to Pallette Town. Yeah, so I think I'll have Snivy and Servine. No, I'll have Snivy and Tangler downstairs, and I'll have Servine and Superior upstairs. Because that sounds better. Because based on the Pokédex for this game, based on the Pokédex order, anyway, it will be Tangler, Servine, Superior. So that just makes sense to me. Right, Trapinch, come here. Yep, made the right call there. God, you're painfully slow. Yep, sure is, buddy. Yeah, so I could Trapinch to move in with Cacturn. And then that frees me up to have a cool ass Pokemon living in with the fossils. And then you guys can move in here. Once I make this a house. Alright, Servine, I said you were living upstairs. Yeah, and then as I decorate it, so I need 3 decorations. You can't do that inside a building. Can't do what? Yeah, as I get decorations for the Pokemon that want them, I'll be able to... Are you coming in? Cool. I will get rid of the bed and the toy and all of that and like properly customize it to each individual Pokemon. Nice. Cool, and then there's Slimy and you can live down here. Perfect. I don't want to do that inside of a building. Shut up. I don't even know what I'm doing. Yeah, so I need to find a place for Haxorus, and I need to find a place for Aurorus. And I'm also going to put flowers outside of everybody's houses, because I feel like that would be really cute. Right, so where the bloody hell did Trapinch go? There is no way I've lost Trapinch. Oh, no, you're right there. Follow me, and you'll see. Oh, and then you can move in here. Right, so now looking at my spreadsheet, Tangrowth likes it humid, but cannot live here. So who cares? Haxorus has also been evicted, so I should probably highlight him. So, yeah, that should be everybody. Yeah, so Cacti likes it dry. You guys all like it dark. Yeah, so that should be everybody sorted and happy. And Trapinch, I apparently have him on the sky now. Oh, on the Cloud Island. Yeah, of course. I'm going to unhighlight the Cloud Island because I wish to restart the Cloud Island, actually. Right, so that is all of the litter Pokemon moved. That I have, anyway. Is there a way to filter for Pokemon that can't litter? Shit. Because they have more than one ability. Damn it. I thought it would work. Oh well. Alright. So what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. But we'll make that 27 actually, because you two live in your own little place. So 27 Pokemon, I've got 5 houses, that's not enough houses. That is only enough houses for 20 Pokemon. Right. Jesus Christ, hello, ho. Yeah, what's the next one up from a leaf hut? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Cool, this area is level 9 already. Okay. Oh, that was a Pokeball item then. Oh, the different arch thingies. The naturally occurring arches. Cool. Yeah, leaf hut kits. And then you've also got the cottage. One second. I'm gonna do some research quickly. Right, there are multiple Pokemon that like it cool. Glaceon and Aurorus like it cool, so having those two live together would make sense. Articuno as well. But I do kind of want to keep Articuno in the place. What are... Did I buy all of... Interesting. Okay. Right, so a leaf den fits one Pokemon. A leaf hut. Oh, fits one Pokemon. Okay. Leaf cottage fits two. Okay. So if I build a cottage for Aurorus and Glaceon, let's go. Grab one of those. My only issue with this is it is going to look out of place. Oh, look at that, I have 5 of them. Yeah, I've got 3 at stone house, 3 at sand house. Yeah, so cottage for them. Come on, you fool. And that will be Glaceon and Aurorus dealt with. Now the only question is, where do I want to put this? Oh, it's not actually that big. Do I want these houses to have back gardens? Yeah. Even if they're only small. I'll have to destroy a bit that's melting, but meh. Yeah, so I do want these houses to have back gardens. I'm also going to be moving all of these Pokemon, so that's going to free up these spaces. Right. Ah, Magpie. That's convenient. Slap some of you back here. Get you out of my way. Alright, Eevee and Vikavolt. And Vikavolt's right there because he's a giant fuck and you can't really miss him. Well, I could, actually. That's not true at all. I don't see Eevee about this, so time to spawn you in. Ta-da! Right, let's go. You guys are getting evicted elsewhere. Right, I'm gonna build 5, so I need one more. Nope. Perfect. Right. Right. Let's visualize because I want to see where I'm going to put the road on this one. Oh, that's cute. I kind of want to see the back there. I should probably move that over by one actually. Yeah. 20 leaves, 10 leaves, 20 lumber. Build, chop, and fly. You can build, can't you, more? Yeah, because you're busy trading nothing but shit. Fuck you. Oh yes, that's exactly who I was facing to talk to. Jesus Christ. What was the other one? Chop. Fly, wasn't it? Where's Crowley Rent? There he is. Cool, and then I just need 3 Pokemon. Yay, my first cottage. Oh, no, it'll be done tomorrow. Okay, wonderful. Okay, well, next time you come back, Glaceon and Auroras will be living there. Right, let's filter my spreadsheet. Yeah, because then that filters that for Pokemon that are exclusive to Pallette then. Although if I highlight all of those green, apart from Tangler, because I don't have Tangler. Reset my filters. And then find Armor Rouge and Thingamajiggy, the other one. There's Orange, there's Roulage. Oh, I already filtered them for being in Pallette. Okay. Right. Filter by colour, make it green. Excellent. Now I can see all of the Pokemon that want to be in Pallette. Okay, so dark, 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 dark. Fuck, that's 4. Damn it. Oh, there's more than 4 actually. Coughing, Wheezing, Geodude, Rowlet, and Umbreon. Again, I want that one to be without power to keep it dark, so I will leave those for now. Alright, Scizor and Pikachu want it bright, so let's slap those two in a house together. Where even is Pikachu? No, that's Jolly. Dumbass. Right, that's you two moved. Pikachu and Scizor. Right, who else likes it bright? Vikavolt and Mashop. So let's get those two in here. Mashop's building, isn't he? Damn it, ad break. Busy. Trying to do things. It's fine, I'll quickly get a couple more of these houses filled up and then I think I'll call it a day on stream though. Just because there's not a great deal more that I can do right this very second. Alright, the thought I just had is the whole reason that I'm moving all of my litter Pokemon into one place was to have them piss off with all their stuff, essentially. Except I've just put Aurorus, or I'm building an area for Aurorus, right in front of the Pokemon Center, which is not really pissing off with their stuff. Oh, no, I still need you to follow me. Now you can move in here. Right, Machop, you were building, mate. Do you want to, like, go back and do that? I'm going to give you a place to live. I wasn't expecting you to fall asleep on the floor and not continue building. I assume he is back to building since this is still getting built. Okay, well there's Matchup and Vicavolt moved anyway. Right, next. Coughing and wheezing. No, I was going to forget about dark Pokemon, wasn't I? My Pokemon not like it dark anyway. Yeah, because I've got 4 empty houses now. All of which I would like power to. I want power to this. Oh, there we go. Stuff. Nice. I don't like how here, there, and everywhere it is. Oh, it's on the back as well. Oh, dear. Okay, well, problem for another day. Because there is a way I can prevent that from happening. I can put blocks on the side and the back. But I want them to make sense. I don't want to just put blocks there and have it look shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that's not going to spawn in the middle, so that's fine. Oh yeah, let's grab Munchlax. Get Munchlax out of my house. That'll be a win. Munchlax and Snorlax can live together. Let's put Snorlax upstairs. Oh wow, I didn't even grab Snorlax. Well done, ass. Or maybe I tried to, but they were trading? I don't know. Nope. No, you can move in here. Right. Snorlax and Munchlax, they both like it warm. Perfect. Right. How many evolutions can I get away with getting together? Bright, bright, bright. So there's 3. Warm, warm. Okay, so Flareon and Sylveon can live here. So let's do that. Oh, they're both here. That's convenient. Jesus Christ. Oh, that is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Right, that's Sylveon and Flareon moved in. because again, they both like it warm. Umbreon likes it dark, just to be a dick. Bright, bright, bright. And Vaporeon likes it humid. Okay, so we've got Jolteon, Espeon, and Leafeon that can all live together. That was a good stretch you had going on there. Leafeon and Espeon. I haven't actually seen Espeon, so now out of these three, who should I have living together? Because none of them. Oh. Yeah, none of them are the same gen, none of them share a colour palette. Kind of just a bit there. Well, I know I want Jolteon upstairs. Because Jolteon's going to live in the corner and have like a full gaming setup. I went to one of those islands, and the Dev Islands, and they had a room set up for each of the evolutions. And yeah, I guess that makes sense. Whatever. And yeah, in each of the, they had. Up here, they split it in three instead. And they had one for Vaporeon, one for Jolteon, one for Flareon. And the one for Jolteon had yellow gaming shit everywhere. And it looked really cool, actually. So, call that inspiration. Right, that is Leafeon, Jolteon, and Espeon. Espeon. And Leafeon. Right. Now I need a bright Pokemon. Morwell. Perfect. Morwell can move in with the evolutions. And that freezes up that. One more wild building, don't I? Damn it. Yeah, see like that, the building stopped because matchup. That's what should have happened when I stole matchup. I might end up moving that leaf cottage and having it over here, because I've just had a thought. We're going to have that one for Glaceon and Thingamajig, and then dark habitat wise we've got Umbreon. I just realised I highlighted the text screen instead of highlighting the box. So, Cramorant wants it humid. Coughing and Wheezing want it dark. Geodude wants it dark. Rowlet wants it dark. That's inconvenient. Because then Umbreon wants it dark. And then we've also got Haxorus still looming about. That's gonna want it dark. Let's do the warm Pokemon. Because that is so much easier. Yeah, Armor's Roulette, Squovet, and Magby. Squovet got evicted back here, right? Oh, there's Magby. And there's Squovet. Sensational. And I just need to spawn in some Roulette. Cool. There's 3 fire types and Squovet, apparently. So, cool. You're going to live upstairs because I want Ceruledge and Armorers living downstairs. So that they're the introduction to the house, as it were. Yeah, you can move in there, certainly. Screw that, you're going upstairs as well. Armorers did not come in. That's inconvenient. Why? Where's Armor? Are you trading? Did I do it again? Oh, luxury bed. Do that for gold and go. Et voila. There we go. Yeah, it's now house full. One's full, one's full, and that leaves me with one more house. Alright, Crow wants humid. And Vaporeon wants humid. So those two I'm going to put in a cottage. Umbreon and Haxorus live together. They want it dark. Tinkertuff and Tinkertink want it bright, but they are the last ones. Yeah, that's it. So I need 2 more cottages. So I'm going to have 3 cottages in total. Maybe I put Coughing and Wheezing in a cottage. Yeah, Coughing and Wheezing, Cramorant and Vaporeon, and then and Tinkertuff and Tinkertink. And then I put Umbreon, Riolu, Geodude, and Haxorus in a house. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll put them in this house here, because I don't need power to go into this. What I need is more of these crystals. That's what I need. More of these crystals, because I want to make a nice walkway. So, I am going to call it there. My plan for what to do off stream is make this the other dark house, build the 3 cottages that I need over here, and destroy all of these bloody habitats. And then that's basically about it for this area. Clean up and decorate and all that jazz, but aside from that is about it. Maybe I can put some of the cottages over here, actually. I'm just thinking if I've got all 3 of them. If I've got 3 cottages, I could... yeah, get them over here. They can be like power plant workers. That's what it will look like. Yeah, they can go over here. Yes. I'm so glad that turned out looking good. Alright, so let's go back to the wastelands and get my cottages. Let me just very quickly work out how many I need. 1, 2... 3. Yeah, it is 3. Cool. Alright, and I've already got 1 being built. Oh wait, did I compensate for that one? What have we got? We've got a dark one, we've got a bright one, and we've got a humid one. So no, I think I need 3 more. There we go. And they took 20 leaves, 20 stone, and 20 lumber each. So I'll just take it all stack, because... fuck you, whatever. And I'll keep that stuff in my inventory because that's all stuff to decorate with, which I will still need. And yeah, on that note, I am going to call it there because that is a pretty solid, conclusive end to the stream. We've made some really good progress actually, moving about all of those Pokemon. That actually worked so well. That's the part I'm most happy about, how well that worked. So yeah, we've had to improvise a little bit with building these cottages and things like that, but it still worked. So, you know, a win is a win. But yeah, thank you to everybody that joined. I am going to ping you all off for a raid. I hope you don't mind. And I will catch you guys Thursday. Are there any English? Yeah, go on. Alright. Thank you all for joining. The raid is going now. I will see you guys on Thursday for the Pokemon Home Refresh stuff. Ciao.
Mm-hmm.